Hello, everybody, and welcome to our very first In Conversation with Carien Van Horne from Saxion University of Applied Sciences in Nederland. And we're delighted to be talking about our forthcoming publication, which is Hoshin, Kanri in Higher Education, a guide to strategy, development, deployment and management, edited by William Balzer and Tammi Sinha. So welcome, Carien. So lovely to see you and really excited to be talking to you about this book. So you have contributed to two chapters, and the first one that we're going to talk about today is chapter 8, expending catchball as part of the continuous improvement journey to implement Hoshin Kanri. So I have a few questions for you, and the first one is, what do you love about the forthcoming chapter that you have taken the lead on?
Well, what I really love about it, that we had this opportunity to reflect on our program. And in this program, we talked a lot about how to do this process of Hoshin Kanri. And by contributing to this book, in this chapter, we could reflect on it. And it was really nice to do so.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And I know that everyone's worked so hard on this. And I think there are so many nuggets and really beautifully crafted pieces of wisdom in this book, and especially in your chapter as well. So what are the key takeaways from this chapter? What are the things that you would really like people to learn, to take away, and then to apply within their own organizations?
Well, in our chapter, we focused on a case study, and we described the process in Saxion about the extension of a Hoshin Kanri process, and how to facilitate the catchball process, for example. And by illustrating the how and the what, and in combination with the blueprint we used, we could describe how the process of Hoshin Kanri in Saxion is took place. And the main takeaways in this were that by using the catchball, we found that there was more awareness about the acceptance and a necessary commitment in the process, because there was always a general strategic plan, and then everybody said, well, I have to contribute to do this. But now we already also talked about what can we achieve and what can't we achieve. So there was a more awareness and transparency about what the departments could contribute to this strategic plan. And we found out that for implementing Hoshin Kanri, the catchball process is a very appropriate tool for us. And that's what we described in this chapter.
Wonderful. Thank you. That's really, really good to hear. For people who aren't familiar with Hoshin Kanri and catchball, could you give us a really quick explanation of what catchball is?
What catchball is that is throwing the ball, but in the ball in the form of ideas about a plan. So what are you contributed on one side, and also what is received by the board of a necessary contribution to make sure that the plan is also achievable. So the catchball is from the sports, for example, but it's used in the form that we talk about it, discuss with each other about the achievableness of the plan, the strategic plan.
Brilliant, thank you. That's wonderful. I love the analogy actually with sports and with the different types of balls that we have, and that we're juggling so many as well. Thank you so much for talking to me today. And just to finish, what would be your elevator pitch for the book? Why should people have a look at it, read it, and start to implement some of the ideas that we have within there?
Well, I think this book is wonderful because it touches all part of implementation, lean continuous improvement in this Hoshin Kanri process. And you can find the tools, you can find the experiments with the different institutions, and I think it will fit for every stage of improvement you are in. Maybe it fits for, I think it fits for also beginners, but also for experts in this. So I think it's a wonderful book on this subject.
Brilliant. Dankjewel. Thank you so much for talking to me
Thank
today,
you.
and look forward to catching up with you really soon.
See you, Sarah. Bye.
Bye.